There's this absolute reciprocity between our health and the health of our aina.
I started getting involved with a lot of water quality issues and then realized that, Hawaii had the highest number of cesspools in the country and per capita, and that just blew me away. And so then I kind of started focusing on the wastewater inputs and the nutrient pollution that was going into nearshore waters.
The clarity of that reciprocity between the health of Hawaii's native watershed forests and the availability and quality of fresh water, all in the most isolated landmass on the planet.
So I like to say, in the triple bottom line theory and looking at, economy, environment, and people, redefining that and saying we need a new declaration of interdependence, that to realize how completely dependent on nature we are.
What I gained from that was that there were problems, but there were solutions. And I think that it made me feel a little more relief that people that had water issues already were able to achieve some type of success to produce water. Now,
it was like a glimpse into the future, because like ancient cultures and indigenous cultures around the world, they reused much of their waste. And so we have the capacity to recycle 100% of our waste. And we're working with companies, technological partners that we're bringing to Hawaii that can do that. And so you can turn all the wastewater into almost drinking water.
I have been struck time and time again with how resilient our ecosystems are. It is a pet peeve of mine, if I may, that Hawaiian ecosystems and species are considered weak, that they succumb. And they are absolutely not. They are just highly connected and evolved to this area, to their place.
Basically, we're creating a tool for a broad array of stakeholders to apply and test to see how it might result in a different set of outcomes. It's really it's a process tool to help us think about the values and the perspectives for which we make planning and engineering decisions.
You cannot separate it. You cannot do business if your water eventually becomes, completely contaminated. And so I think what we need to do is remind people that these are moral issues. They're not political issues at all. They're moral issues, and they're existential issues about our survival.
I do believe at a very basic, fundamental level, the key message to everyone in Hawaii is we need to value and care for our water and its source, our native forests, and treat it like our kupuna.
We have this out-migration crisis. It's not okay. It's not okay that we are exporting our knowledge, or we are exporting people and importing, knowledge and expertise from everywhere else. But where is that taking us?